Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I know it's definitely gloomy out there, so we have to work a little extra hard today at keeping our spirits up and finding the brightness and the light within our own lives. So, as you know, on Mondays, I like to definitely practice self, compassion and loving kindness to ourselves and to the world. And I feel extra strong about that today because, you know, I have to say, yesterday with the holiday for many people, um, it was interesting. At one point, towards the end of the day, I was, browsing through some social media stuff. And I was surprised by just how much there was comments that were coming from a very kind of unkind place. People kind of starting to judge each other, being upset if there were differing points of view or opinions on things. And, it's okay to have different opinions. I think that's a part of what makes our world interesting. But I think it was more my shock at some of the reactions that people were having when someone was disagreeing with them, the way that they chose to express perhaps their difference of opinion. So I think today, if we could really try to focus on the kindness aspect, the kindness for ourselves and our own feelings and emotions, and the kindness for others as well. There's two quotes that I found that I really, really like, and I just want to kind of share with you as something to think about before we go into our practice. The first one is from Albert Schweitzer, and it says, "Constant kindness can accomplish much. As the sun makes ice melt, kindness causes misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility to evaporate." I really like that one. I think that again, it's that idea that the more kind that we can present to ourselves and to others, those other feelings of misunderstandings and not trusting each other and judging each other, etc., disappear or ease up, and that only makes us more powerful in a positive way. The other quote I wanted to share actually comes from Tracy Ellis Ross. She's an actress, and she said, "As I get older, the more I stay focused on the acceptance of myself and others and choose compassion over judgment and curiosity over fear." Again, I really like that one. Choosing that we, again, always have a choice as to what we're going to focus on or what we're going to dwell on. And to choose, given that choice, to choose, you know, compassion and to over judging others or saying you're wrong, and choosing, curiosity over fear. And that's very, very powerful. We've spoken many times about fear and how fear as a state of being weakens us and brings us down. And part of mindfulness, a big part of mindfulness, is being able to sit with our emotions or sit with our feelings and look at them in a non-judgmental, kind way, with curiosity. And that, if we can view experiences from that kind of lens, it can really help us a lot. It can help us gain more understanding in general of the situation, which can perhaps lead us to be able to better find solutions, and have a more clear mind. And again, have a better frame of energy that can hopefully accomplish more things in a positive way. All right, so let's do our loving kindness practice for the week. Get comfortable and take a nice breath in. Okay. and allow yourself to settle, quieting the body and the mind. Following your breath. And setting an intention for yourself for the week. Approaching the upcoming week with the challenge to look through life through the lenses of kindness and compassion towards yourself and towards others. Knowing that everyone is simply trying to do their best. And now, if you want, take your hand and place it over your heart. And as you follow your breath and feel the energy going into your body through your heart, say to yourself, may I be healthy and strong. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. And may I approach life with curiosity and compassion. And now think of someone whom you love, or some people who you love and feel very close to, and picture them in your mind. And as you do, say, may you be healthy and strong. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you approach life with compassion and curiosity. And now let us think of all the essential workers working so hard in all the variety of services to keep the world functioning. And say, may you be healthy and strong. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you approach life with compassion and curiosity. And finally, to the world at large and all its inhabitants. May you be healthy and strong. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. And may we all approach life with compassion and curiosity. And just let yourself breathe into that for a moment. So I hope you felt the power of that energy. And I hope that you continue to feel that power. And even at various moments, take a second and take your hand and put it over your heart and just take a few breaths and think of those thoughts of kindness and compassion and see how it can affect you immediately within yourself, which, as you know, will then affect the world. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Set your intentions for a week of kindness and compassion and good things. And find your sun, even if the outside world doesn't have some big sunshine right now. Be well.